probably my biggest electronic baby is this monster right here. We've been through a lot. This thing is heavy. I think I used to carry this on my shoulder walking around neighborhoods up and down the street. It's kind of strange. This thing is really heavy. The GF575. Now I recently realized that someone points out this might be the same radio, or the model before this might be the radio on the some of the posters for the film Wild Style. One of those classic moments in hip hop. I think the film Wild Style might be the same radio, or the model right before it. And this radio, of course, the dual cassette deck. It's like a high-speed dub and jack people's tapes. I borrow their popular tapes. But yeah, let me play that tape. And then I'd dub it over here, unbeknownst to them, so I could have the same as they had. No more exclusives for them. You know, you got the metal and chrome. You got the mic. You got a mute button for your microphone. You know, you got these different high speed, high speed dubbing. You know, tape, radio, phono. It was already set up with the idea you'd be dubbing vinyl with this thing, which I did. So when I first got a lot of these records I bought from people, I would dub them using this baby right here. You know, left and right balance and tone, and that's just tone, treble, right, bass and treble. It's got everything. Of course, decorations. Back in the day, 80s style. Stickers were big, stickering things. And I never really stickered things. Even when I got toys like my G.I. Joes and all that, and you had stickers with them, I never bothered. I just want to play. I just want let me get down to the playing. This is the only thing I remember ever taking time to sticker, to give it like the hip hop, that kind of commercial hip hop feel to it. Roller skating rink at the time was this place to be every weekend for hip hop, and they have this machine like you go now and get Gumball, or you might get like whatever who's Justin Bieber might be in there today. You know what I'm saying, with a little Justin Bieber sticker or something like that. But back then they had the graffiti lettering in there, and so you have all these different hidden ones. Go GQ up top. You got Body Poppin', Boogaloo. You got the Mecca on the side. You got New York, the Playboy Bunny, which is a big deal back then. You should say right here on New York, the 8, you say 98.7 for 98.7 Kiss FM. So I would get a lot of radio show tapes. Of course, Red Alert, Chuck Chill Out on the radio. Another Playboy Bunny over there. But yeah, just all the kind of terms: smooth, GQ, word, cold, pop, rap, bebop, hip hop, bebop, playmate. My girlfriend at the time got represented. Got a lot of things on there. Third Dimension was my crew at the time, my rap group. You have the names: my man TNT, Burning Hot TNT, one MCs, CC, when that was me, Coolly Cool. My man Capri had already moved on. We only had 2 speakers, so it timed out okay that he moved on, because we didn't have a third speaker for him to represent for my man Capri. But also on the door, you got Coolly Cool. Otto Way was TNT's other name with his b-boy poppin' name. But yeah, just I think one of the finest radios from back in the day too. This really sounds good, heavy, but just looks good, sounds good, performs well. And many people don't know this. I'm not anti-technology in any way, but I'm the kind of person that will use technology and just till I have to upgrade. And probably until I moved, until I moved here, a lot of times this was my only speaker system. Like the tape deck stopped working and stuff, but I would run my turntables through this in my house. This is how I made some mixtapes with my speakers. I keep it pretty low budget sometimes. And this radio is 82 till about 10 years ago. I finally retired it officially from being like a part of the stereo setup.